projects, I want to ask you this particular part about the community. So Richard said in that tweet about the exchanges, about the onboards, about retail adoption, calling and emailing is your friend, which I tend to agree. Should we be expected to work for our bags? And what is your perspective on this personally?
Well, first I would start with my interpretation. The way I operate is I don't work for Richard. He doesn't work for us. It's a beautiful relationship. However, I would say that anything extra that I would want to happen, if I want outbound marketing, if I want more people to know about it, if I want people to see the content when they're looking for crypto stuff and come across me and the Hex community and other influencers and stuff as well, then that means I need to, I do the work because he's not going to do it for me. I don't expect him to do it. So if I want something done, it's just one of those like self-empowering things, me, community, whoever else. So I think he's just, to me, that part of the tweet was, he was just reiterating like, hey, you do the work. Like, I do not work for you. There's no expectations. You sacrificed, you did not ICO. Like, this is a clean cut. If nothing ever comes of this, you know, I'm not going to look so great. But also I'm totally aligned for the opposite to happen. There's no incentive for me to ever rug pull. I'm already rich. There's no incentive for me to ever just walk away and let the thing die because I want glory. If you believe Richard wants to be remembered as a great man, he's going to do the opposite of what not great men do. Like, he's going to do the things that make that happen. So that gives me solace for a lot of stuff too. So, and I just want to say too, just on the price, I think there's a very simple, straightforward way that I think about this is I don't look at the price. First of all, I don't think, less work being done, price go down. I don't think those are correlated. I just think that's markets, and that's, less people buying it for whatever particular reason doesn't mean any dev work, whatever. But the way I look at it is I don't care. I'm not concerned, at least, about the price at any point, unless I'm trying to sell. That's the only time where I even look at the price and think, is this where I want it to be in order to take profits or whatever? So I don't know a lot of people, but I don't tend to sell a lot of crypto in the bottom or a sideways market. Like, I don't tend to sell in the bear market very much. So that's why I don't get concerned over the price in the bear market, because if anything else, I'm looking at DCA. I'm looking at, oh wow, this is, compared to everything else, man, maybe this, if a coin that I love is down 99% and everything else is down even 90%, I tend to think, wow, well, I think, maybe more please, sir, instead of like panic and fire and brimstone and all that stuff. So literally, I think that gives me so much clarity and so much solace around the coin prices, whether Hex goes down or Pulse goes down or whatever goes down. If I'm not looking to sell, which I normally am not in this kind of market condition, why do I care what it is? Other than if I want to pick some more up, then I'm like, okay, now if I want to get the best deal, do I want to like play that game, or do I just want to DCA? That's when it starts spinning in my mind. So I don't know. I kind of separate myself from the price in a lot of ways just by that kind of simple thinking.